This is just a quick tutorial to show you how to do a very quick eyeshadow look. You can see that I've got it on here. I've got 3 colours. I've got the new Aquamarine from Dr. Hauschka, the Golden Topaz. The reason these aren't in boxes, they're normal boxes, is because I've taken out my display cabinet. And then the White Opal. You can see the colours. White Opal is a soft white, the Golden Topaz is, what a surprise, topazy, and the Aquamarine is bluey. There. I'll show you the old blue, the lapis lazuli next to it, so you can see it's quite a different colour. So that's the Aquamarine, and this is the lapis, much more mariney blue, really navy blue. Not quite navy blue, there's a slight hint of something greyer in it. Depends on the scene, I suppose. So what I'm going to show you how to do is to do this blend. Now, you can watch lots of tutorials on YouTube, which will show you how to do it with 27 brushes, taking about an hour and a half, or you can do it this way, which is very quick and easy. I know we've got masses of time now, but we're all hoping, fingers crossed, that the time will come when we're all rushed off our feet again and we can leave the house and go out to bed. So this is a good way of doing your makeup very quickly. I'm using the Dr. Hauschka Taupe eyeliner. This is an old one. It doesn't look like this anymore, but you know, it's a shame not to use it. I'm going to sharpen it first. Dr. Hauschka sharpener, obviously, because I'm a Hauschka girl. And I'm going to use the edge. Just check there's no wood on that just by turning around the finger. Okay, so I'm just going to use the edge of it just to go along at the lash line here like that. This is partly because as you get older, your eyelashes become thinner. So that sort of makes them a little larger. And then just along the upper lash line, it's not like doing flicks, it's just doing a little line so you've got a base to work from. Very disconcerting doing it in a screen, not a mirror, because the colours don't come out when it's all kind of blurry. Anyway, you can smudge it a bit. There's a very handy smudger on the end if you want to, but it doesn't really matter because it's only a base and we are going over the top of it. Now, as I say, you could use brushes or you can use the original brush, which is a finger. And I'm going to use a little bit of this, the Aquamarine, and just use that on the corner here. Just moving in from the corner of the eye over that bit there. Wiping my finger off a bit on the tissue that I've got here, which you can't see, and then the Golden Topaz goes just on the edge of that and on the most protuberant part of the eyeball there. So it's just going over the blue there. Then again, I'm wiping off the tissue on the tissue and using a little bit of the White Opal in the corner for a bit of a highlight. And you get this sort of blended effect. Now, that doesn't look quite like the other side, so I'm just going to put a bit more of blue on top of that. And now I've probably got more on than I have the other side. But this just shows you how you can layer up these colours and how, if you want a more dramatic look, you just keep layering up. So that was Golden Topaz and then the blue again. So you get this splendid effect, splendid blended effect. And just to finish off, because what often happens with eyeliner is rather than staying around the eye, which you think it should do, because it's called eyeliner, you would expect it to line the eyes, but hey, it's not like that. So as everything has a tendency to go down south as you get older, you can take a slanty brush. I use this one, it's a So Eco one. I sell more of those brushes than any others, because they're so handy, and they just take a little bit of the blue or any colour you fancy and just, it's more of pressing along the line there, and it sets the powder. You can also do it along the top if you want to, just close to the lashes, just get a bit more colour there. You can do a bit of blending and messing about if you like, but basically that took, well, I don't know, 2 minutes, who was counting? But it's a very quick way of doing it. Frankly, in the morning, I quite often go like this, both fingers together like that to make sure it's so much, flick it there, centre there, just over these bits, and then that's the White Opal, and you just put that in the corner there, and you're done. And you can see that you get this very blended effect, really, quite iridescent. I think we could do with a bit more blue there. There you go. You can do this with any of the Dr. Hauschka eyeshadow palettes. I've got these in the tester here. This is the sunstone orangey browny colours. That's the ametrine purpley ones. That's the sapphire, which is a blue with a rather nice, I hope they won't all fall out if I open it up. It's usually lying down. I don't know this colour here. It's sort of taupey, purpley colour, but it's a lovely colour. And then there's the green, the yellow and the purple there, which sounds rather odd, but actually works really well together. And the old colours, if you've got any of the old colours, those are alabaster, marubellite, amber, verdilite, and lapis lazuli. All of those, apart from verdilite, have been replaced with the new colours, which are white opal, gold and topaz, like that. That's quite sheeny. That's the one I've got there. And then the aquamarine, and the one other colour is smoky quartz, which is just a sort of brown with a little bit of a glimmer to it. So what I used was those three and the Dr. Hauschka eyeliner and a brush from So Eco. All of those are available for me if you want them. It's Jane at theorganicbeautician.com. And thank you for watching.